Storytime. I'm Miss Hannah, and we're starting a brand new unit. This big word is called blizzard. Can you say blizzard? Good job. Now, blizzard means a really big snowstorm. Now, as I'm recording this at my house, we just had snow just a couple of days ago, so we actually had some, not close to a blizzard, but we had snow, so we're going to talk about snow all this unit. So our first thing we're going to talk about is snow itself. This is called The Snowy Day, and this is by Ezra Jack Keats. It's a very old book. It's a wonderful book, though. So let's read it together. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Look at all that snow. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled very high along the streets to make a path for walking. Look how high it is. Is it taller than Peter? Crunch, 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 his feet sank in the snow. He walked with his toes pointed out, like this. Can you see his toes are pointed out? He walked with his toes pointed in, like that. Look, now he pointed in his toes. Can you show me? All right, now point your toes out. And now point them in. Good job. Then he dragged his feet slowly. And he found something sticking out of the snow to make a new track. Look, there it is. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Can you smack the tree with me? Down fell the snow, plop, on Peter, on top of Peter's head. Crunch, 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 crunch. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. There's the big boys up there. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made snow angels. He pretended that he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball into his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought, and he thought, and he thought about them, thinking about them in the tub. Before he got to bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. What happened to the snowball? It melted. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, the dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called his friend from across the hall, and they went out together in the deep, deep snow. Wasn't that a fun story about snow? Now, there are some things that we can do in the snow. One of my favorite things to do is to make snowmen. So can we do a snowman rhyme, then read a snowman story? Let's do it. Are you ready to do a snowman rhyme with me? Okay, here we go. I'm a happy snowman, big and fat. Here is my tummy, here is my hat. I'm a happy fellow, just look at my nose. I am snow from my head to my toes. Can't bend over and show you my toes. Alright, ready? I'm a friendly snowman, big and fat. Here is my tummy, here is my hat. I'm a friendly fellow, just look at my nose. I am snow from my head to my toes. Show me your toes. I like him. Alright, should we do it one more time? You ready? I'm a friendly snowman, big and fat. Here is my tummy, here is my hat. I'm a happy fellow, just look at my nose. I am snow from my head to my toes. Good job. Can we read a fun story about a snowman now? Okay, let's go. Okay, are you ready to read another story with me? It's a very, very funny story. You can help me with it too. This is called Sneezy the Snowman. And it's by Maureen Wright. Look at him. What do you think he's going to say? Achoo, I bet you're right. See, Sneezy the Snowman shivered. Brrr! It's cold out here, that's for sure. I need a drink to warm me up. So, he drank cocoa from a cup. He said with a smile, I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, he melted from drinking something too hot. The children cried, what shall we do? And a voice from the puddle said, make me brand new. They rebuilt Sneezy as the snowflakes flew and a cold wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed a giant achoo! I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. Then a little girl said, then let's share. I have something that you can wear. Here's my hat to put on your head. You look awesome, the children said. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. The stocking hat was a nice surprise. But Sneezy the snowman shivered. Brr, it's cold out here, that's for sure. I'm freezing every minute. I need a hot tub and sit right in it. What's going to happen to him? I bet you're right. He found one and said, I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, what do you think happened? He melted from sitting in something too hot. The children cried, what shall we do? And a voice from the puddles said, make me brand new. They rebuilt Sneezy as the snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed a giant achoo! I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little boy said, then let's share. I have something that you can wear. Here's my scarf that's red and blue. I think it would look great on you. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. A colorful scarf was a nice surprise. That page turn. Oops, didn't want to turn on me. Silly book. It went very well with his long pink hat. The children said, how about that? But Sneezy the snowman shivered. Brrr! It's cold out here, that's for sure. I need some warmth on me. There's a campfire over by that tree. What's going to happen to the snowman? You think so? We'll find out. Let's turn the page. He said with a smile, I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, he melted from standing from something to top. The children cried, What shall we do? And a voice from the puddle said, make me brand new. They rebuilt Sneezy as the snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed a giant achoo! I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. And the girl said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my coat. It's a perfect fit. I know you will look good in it. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. A bright orange coat was a nice surprise. It fit very well with the scarf and hat. The children said, how about that? Then Sneezy said, woo! I'm way too hot! I'll take off all these new clothes that I got. Is Sneezy silly? He was all cold, and now he wants to take off all the things that make him warm. Silly snowman. The children said, no, not that way. Listen to what we have to say. Buy something cold from the ice cream shop. Have 2 or 3 or 4. How many scoops do you think he's going to have? We'll find out. Sneezy ate the ice cream. Let's count it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scoops high. This is great, the snowman cried. It's not too cold and it's not too hot. I'm wearing clothes I like a lot. Then after eating every bite, he said, at last, I feel just right. Such a silly snowman. Can you believe that crazy snowman? All right, let's do the big word together, and then I have a craft I can show you. Our big word for this unit is blizzard. Blizzard means a really big snowstorm. Can you do it with me? We're going to do it 3 times. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Blizzard, a really big snowstorm. All right, let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Blizzard, a really big snowstorm. And one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Blizzard, a really big snowstorm. All right, let me show you what craft we have today. A fun craft for this week is to make your own snowflake. This one is made out of a cupcake liner, and I just folded it and cut it. You can also do it out of a coffee filter. That's how my kids did it. But it's really easy. You just fold it in half, fold it in half again, and then you can start snipping away at it. And then when you unfold it, it's a snowflake. Isn't that fun? All right, we will see you next time. Bye.